This is a News 2 breaking news alert.
People fighting to stop a Pride festival just lost their battle.
They claimed last year's Franklin Pride Festival was explicit. In the last hour, the mayor broke a tie to grant a permit after hours of debate. Here's News 2's Adam Mincer.
What used to be a formality turned into a cultural flashpoint in Franklin, Tennessee.
I'm sure you don't want to see me in a bondage gear outfit.
They have done everything they can to get this proved.
For the past 2 years, it was simple for Franklin's LGBT Pride Festival to get a permit. But this year, dozens went to City Hall to make an emotional plea to leaders to not give the group that permit again.
I don't want to see a guy twerking in front of me. I'm 60 years old.
Find a private venue or a safe space that you say you desire.
God's word is clear that homosexuality is a sin.
And a smaller group made a passionate case for city officials to keep Pride.
If you've ever had a child who's wanted to kill themselves because they don't fit and because these haters are out here, just please show us some love.
I hear folks talk about being forced to accept things that go against their beliefs. Nobody's forcing you to accept anything.
Franklin Pride President Clayton Klutz says Franklin may be a conservative city, but Pride is important to a lot of people who live there.
It means everything. I mean, there are a lot of LGBT people who live here. We just want to get together with our community members in a free, open, welcoming environment and celebrate ourselves.
He says they tried to avoid controversy by not having drag performers at the event, but still, the anti-Pride comments kept coming.
It's a different environment now, and it was really a surprise to us.
He says this backlash reminds him of some of the first Pride parades in the country.
That somehow gay people are dangerous to children and that they're predators, and it's a false narrative that shouldn't be perpetuated.
Klutz says a lot of the anti-Pride speakers haven't been to Franklin Pride, instead putting their feelings about other Pride events onto the one that could happen in their hometown.
It's only a matter of time before it turns out into what you would see in other major cities.
And while he voted to approve the permit, the mayor said,
if you violate the trust that we're placing in you right now, that I will work as hard as I work every single day to make sure that that event never happens in Franklin again.
In Franklin, Adam Mincer, News 2.